was a little bit more involved as far as pushing the ultimates out of their half, but he's the one that's having to be that solid third for this team, which puts the pressure onto LJ and First Killer, and that is pressure they can sustain. First Killer, time and space from the midfield. You see him get a nice clean first touch, but that reset under Matira. FK might be back.
That's disgusting, and that's what you want to see. He just cut rotation, caught KC out. Ultimates have found boost at a premium at the moment. It's been all Falcons dominating the field position. That's off the bar. Won't be able to get back. Shot on shot in Roascole's game.
From the ceiling to the floor, Roas finds Cole through the goal, and Ultimates, it was just too much. A perfect read coming down. Dupo felt him coming, avoids him there. Still can't go find a way to get this ball out of the midfield, back into the orange.
Matira staying in the play, low boost, makes it down. The double, it's good! Otto with the low altitude double, snipes the far post!
We're in the vicinity of obscenity! That's a ridiculous angle from Atto on the double tap.
Almost got the back pass to Mata Dash. Yeah, already a lot of pace coming out here from Team Secret. Again, good possession from them, but Josie! Oh my goodness, he puts it all in his own hands!
It still could be. Rise is running forward. He'll have to retreat as it's Rise and attack to come back. Over Rise to beat.
Team Falcons not afraid to mix it up when the other team is expecting a shot. They try to slow it down, go for the pass, but here's a flip reset. 50! Killers! Big time goal!
He's stone cold! Falcons will not be beaten! Killers on the reset, too much force into the net. Falcons!
Wow.
Now off the kickoff, they get a demo. Mech stole the corner boost, and he gets it downfield. Oh, Mech with the world, the angle! Mech is a machine! Oh, that shot! Top shelf!
It's, okay, you're building pressure, you want to slam it off the back wall. Cool, I'm going to get a perfect touch to slow the ball down, put it up high. Now what are you going to do?
They absolutely ruin your tempo, they ruin your rhythm, and they're putting it in your net. Evo puts a little style on.
Talk about the style, Evo, he couldn't get the mid, he said, I'll take your corner, go off your back wall, and put it back left. That is beautiful from Evo. What an adjustment, what quickness as he gets that first goal.
Complexity, can't find a man on the ball.
One. I thought he had two there. Great flip reset. Oh, right under the crossbar. Used it at the perfect time. I say get the consistent offensive pressure downfield. They made it very hard for 100X to get it on the scoring lanes. As Matt flipped.
Oh, beautiful! A work of art from Matt on this play. First off the ceiling, gets the reset. That is a top 5 play of the day.
And that's important too, because the game is like going at such a fast pace, James, that just that moment of hesitation. Oh my goodness, Aqua! I didn't think he had it, but he proved me wrong. What a goal!
Just send it up. Send it up to Aqua. He doesn't need to redirect this one. He'll handle matters all on his own. Got enough of a clear too. Hawkster denies the 50. Evo setting this up. CRR couldn't get the ball. The demo. Evo!
Are you kidding me?
He ain't.
He warps this one. Look at the mechanics. The pre-flip. Unbelievable, Evo. Ares tried to get it to the side, but it rattles with the bump. He completely takes advantage of the situation on a dime to make a play.
So smart. Look at this. Receives the ball. Doesn't try to go for a power shot or anything. Just knows immediately, if I land this bump on this last defender, this is a goal. What? A perfect reaction time.
Andy will reach, but no, he can't get there in time. Harris with no boost will make another diving save.
Corner double.
Can Two-Piece get this double? He can! Two-Piece with the second goal for Shopify Rebellion.
Two-Piece gets another look at this one. A more challenging angle. Immediately goes up for the corner double, skimming off the bar and in.
Be happy about the boys is that they just didn't get counterattacked. Here's another one for Evo. Oh, Evo!
Incredible play, Hawkster gets it up to Evo. Evo reads the post.
really struggling to get involved in this one at all. Maybe that demo will open things up for them. Acro puts it into the center. Ida keeps it high. And Ethan's there to sweep up, defending as well.
Raleigh is so lucky the boost was low, but still they're under pressure. Yeah, this has all come down. A complete misread on the third man here from Growly. Just out of position, tries to buy some time, but the damage is already done. And here comes Cash. There's the dominance. There's the goal.
You never want to think of a player as being that question mark on a team, but he definitely has been so far. And Acro, less of that question mark talk and more of the exclamation mark.
100 boost, has the space versus Rado in a 1v1, goes off the ceiling with the little musty as well to slot that up high. What a shot by Acro.
A bit messy, let's be not necessarily a bit silly with it, but let's just not focus a huge amount on being crazy. And Badness has about 3.5 years to make this decision. He just lurks upfield, gets that final touch on no boost at all, and Rusty's has to respect anything that can happen from it. Flicks into his own top corner.
Trying to get the redirect, almost makes it happen. But finally, BSK gets out of it after that bump episode, and Rusty's does it by himself. This is what we saw all day yesterday, and he's showing up here again.
He starts to play with 60 boost. By the time he has 30 boost, he then has already got the reset, and then he's onto their net.
Tempo cannot put a foot wrong at the moment. Everything is just dot on perfect. Acro is on his way back. Eugene. Oh, wow! That is incredible!
The send from Eugene doesn't even want to shoot. Aims directly at Juicy, who can skim it with perfection.
Doing a great job of Phillies mixing things around. Just don't have the boost. Oh, who needs it? Get out of here! I've gone for the bump.
It's like Superman, just 2 foot Lex Luthor. In the chest and sent him through the ground.
Acro. Oh, it's not! Oh my! How has Eugene kept that out?
That's a safe shot from Edgeby. Staken and tries to go with the bump on tempo. He can't bump tempo, but Juicy, he can set the tempo. The speed on that shot, the reset that he received here, onto the ceiling, bang for the reset, over 2 players. Juicy is activated. He is not going down without a fight.
Definitely not a quiet performance to this point. As here's another player that we've never had any issues with the name pronunciation of. Mozzarella now moves on in. A minefield in this one. Acro, very low boost. AB's on his way. Reset, goes beneath the challenge and fakes them out.
Wow.
This is domination.
And using all of his boost, he's able to steer this one away. And you mentioned yesterday, or you mentioned last game, sorry, that AB slowed down after game 1 yesterday. Is that going to be the case here?
All right, now it's Tempo on his way in. Backboard, double tap. Of course it was. It was automatic.
And that's the sort of goal that you see them sink time after time after time, 100 times in a row. Not as simple as Tempo made it look there. I haven't seen it too many, though, don't forget. It's been pretty clean up to this point. 4-2 days, one wow. And that's the cleanest of them all. Is that going to go straight in? Yes, it is!
Oh my goodness, Acro. What? And Rusty's is completely convinced it's a 50.
Dropped with 1, finds Justin instead. A reset to Brad, the double! Who else but J-Dog?
The world champ's back! Sidewall, around 1, reset, off the wall, finds himself, finds the double, and grabs the second goal for Gen G.
Now Catalysm keeps it away, has Sosa cross, oh, good on 2-piece to get involved there, knocks it away from danger. Now high ball, where's it gonna go? It's Catalysm. What? Catalysm! What? Oh, absolute muscles from Catalysm! Catalysts, 3 seconds, 3 goals!
Backboard pass to himself, and the finish to match.
I mean, there wasn't anywhere else for him to go. He sees the back wall and just tries for the double and straight beats 2-piece to the punch on it. Oh, what a statement for Amphis 6 seconds in.
So all eyes on Sosa right now to see how he handles this stress. NIP starting to surge. There's a double tap ball, triple tap. It's a triple tap goal from Nas.
Oh boy, Oski finds him, Nas does the rest. Just keep hitting that ball. I don't know how he has so much boost.
I mean, the full pace, the full control of that first game was entirely Rock's doing. Gen.G had little say as to how that game ended up looking, but it was very close. Twiz, however, oh my goodness gracious, dents the crossbar and starts off game 2 with a bang.
An absolute missile that finally finds its way through.
Still going Atto, has Dre on the left as well. He's gonna go to the ground pitch. The ball
Catalysm tried to come in to help out, and here comes Reynolds on the counter. Got another touch. He's still going. Slater!
Talk to him, Slater. Look at that. Great touch. Got the follow, hit it off the backboard. Look at the control of the car. He changed the direction of his arrow to control it.
Chronic the next man to it, however, and in the first 80 seconds, it's been that NRG pressure. Daniel from his own backboard taps it round 1, round the second. Atomic to shoot. Ends up faking it entirely and sends the defense to the shops.
Daniel gets the goal, and it was a beautiful, smooth transition, but Atomic, look at that! The height of rudeness. Complete control. That one's going to go on target. Fire, Atomic. He saw the defender coming in, pulled it away from him at the last second.
An impossibility to avoid this. The double demo, and then thinks, you know what? Let's go for the goal as well.
Trying to race to everything, dictate the tempo and the flow rather than the pace, but I'll admit it, I didn't see that coming.
Daniel with the Doomsy dish, round the wall, instantly dives in, taps it back round.
It was great control, watching the bump and making sure, okay, we can't get caught in it. Nasto, wait, there's no way, there's no way! Ball shot it in! NIP take the lead, what is this?
You'll take them any way you can get them. Ninjas in pajamas persevere.
Barely touching the left analog stick, guiding it home from Daniel. All in one movement, but his first go down the other end. He gets the double tap. It's a shootout, baby!
Completely set up by Chronic here. Double demo gets rid of 2 on the back line, then forces Beast Mode to slow down. FK, that is wondrous to get the angle. Beemo does make contact.
Tries to punch that one on net, but Daniel was waiting for it. He used all of his boost to get it to the center where LJ is waiting. The ultimates doing more passing plays. First killer goes solo, gets the second!
First killer, rewriting history. Want to be known that he thrives on Neo Tokyo.
That's what Wildcard have had on defense, and now Fever has to beat Killers to the ball. But Torsos has no boost. There's nothing he can do here. Killers, first touch, second touch, goal!
Wonder Twins, they activated there, Jorby.
You knew it was gonna happen eventually. Killers was hung for it for 4.5 minutes.
From Abdullah, and he will. Going right at Twiz, right at Ghazi. Forced it through, and it's 3-1.
Big man Jorius, look at this. Great initial flip, gets a touch, gets the other flip and says, hello, dunk right in your net.
Killers actually hit the brakes. TRK was on the wing, but wasn't in position to take the 50. Now Otto takes the 50. Drawley, one touch. Oh, Drawley, oh my God!
Another perfect 50 sets up the goal. No flip 50. Drawley swoops in without missing a single second.
Let's see if Wildcard have a bit more in store. Banana Head with the double.
Banana Head! Oh!
Right on the head top.
Banana Head MVP. Double tap, bang, bang. That one would have counted.
Virtus.pro is looking like they will go a game down at the start. And that should be that. So Virtus.pro, they showed moments. And what a finish that is from Atto. How'd he get that angle?
He's just him.
Yeah, I guess in that instance he was. Look at this. Look at the dancing forwards and then somehow forcing that one in.
I don't think it could have been any closer. It would have probably touched the wall there.
And they do more with it once they have it. KV1, back pass. Down to Manu, who's got no boost.
And KV1 was looking for Swift. Swift kept driving forward. They were not on the same page. Oh! And those errors kill him here. Beast Mode picks up the second goal.
Look at this angle. just jumps off the bar, shoots it straight down.
Desperately searching for pennies on the ground. Atomic's pre-jump, massive pre-jump. It's bypassing, no good effort.
But again, that's that match you wanted to see. You wanted to see it go crazy, and goodness me! I thought that was going post. Nubo had other ideas. Opposite shot sees two commit to the corner. Pixel, perfect.
Yeah, you saw Justin get a piece of that one towards the end, too. It's got to be a little frustrating. You can't get anything going, and then defensively, you make that mistake. Killers, though, jump for the fake. Oh, he got an extra touch! TRK!
This is absolutely unreal.
No way that 50 works that way.
It's just your day.
And one of those teams guaranteed top 4. So NA already have a top 4. And TRK, oh, he's got the backboard read. 1-1. We don't have time to talk about the all-stream.
Forget about North America for a second. Mina stepping up. TRK with no boost in the tank. Ceiling, backboard, reset, finds the goal.
Will that turn fate? Was that the moment that Niven
The magician pulls a rabbit out of his hat into the bottom left corner of NIP's goal. Defenders retreating to help out, so I think they might have been okay, but that was very close. Team Secret with a kickoff strat.
Reset. No, they go the. Oh! Malta trips up on himself and just T-poses the ball into the net.
It's just bounced right over him. Mata overthought it. And uncharacteristically.
So important here, Staxel. Just help relieve a lot of pressure from the finals here.
We'll learn a lot about both teams' mettle. It's Daniel!